Hello everyone, welcome to Sri Rama Bharati online classes. I am Pradeep Kumar, your social science teacher. Today we will learn about technological and institutional reform of agriculture. Now first point is sustained usage of land without compatible techno-institutional changes have hindered the pace of agricultural development. It means the land we are having, that land we have not able to reform, compete, but we lack in technological and institutional reform. Second is, in spite of the development of sources of irrigation, most of the farmers in large part of the country still depend upon monsoon and natural fertility. After giving so much irrigation facilities, still the farmers which depend on monsoon और नेचुरल फर्टिलिटी, यानी कि जितना एफर्ट्स हम कर रहे हैं सब तक नहीं पहुंच रहा है. Yes, now next is for growing population, all these poses a serious challenge. Now India wanted to be food secure and the population growing day by day. This will be a serious problem for the country. Let us see how our government tried to reduce these problems. Major institutional reforms are there. Yes, collectivization policy, consolidation of land holdings, it means chakbandi, यानी कि we can put efforts together and profit equally distributed. Okay, chakbandi means if I am having 2 hectares of land and my brother also having 2 hectares of land, then if we combine our land in जो small land holdings है उनको combine करना, that is known as chakbandi. Okay, development of cooperative societies, and the next one is abolition of zamindari. Abolition of zamindari. Early there was a zamindari system. One person was the head of the land and the people used to be employed on that land. They got only income, not profit. After independence, the government of India reduced and abolished this system. Yes, now right to inheritance. It divides land holdings to very small units, which in turn reduce productivity. So land was main focus in our first 5-year plan. यानी कि इट मीन्स फर्स्ट 5 प्लान, जब हमारी फर्स्ट 5 प्लान स्टार्ट हुई थी तो गवर्नमेंट ने मेन फोकस डाला किसके ऊपर? एग्रीकल्चर के ऊपर. ओके, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल्स एंगेज्ड इन एग्रीकल्चर फॉर देयर इकोनॉमी. यस, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज टेक्नोलॉजिकल रिफॉर्म्स. First is the law of the land reform were enacted, but the laws of implementation was lacking or lukewarm. इन्हें काफ़ी ढील बरती गई इसमें. The government of India embarked upon introducing agriculture reforms to improve Indian agriculture in 1960 and 1970. The Green Revolution, based on the use of package technology, and the White Revolution, it means Operation Flood, were some of the strategies initiated to improve the lot of Indian agriculture. This White Revolution is the revolution of dairy sector. It is related to dairy sector. In the White Revolution means to increase the production of milk. Okay. Next, it introduced cooperative approach in rationing a milch animal husbandry. Yes, what do you mean by milch animals? Milch animals means which provide us milk. Next is eliminated middleman in the farmer market supply chain and enhanced milk production as well as profit to the farmers. It means in eliminate middleman. Middleman जो होते थे उनको eliminate कर दिया गया, उनको खत्म कर दिया, हटा दिया गया बीच में से. Okay, and it is also called the Operation Flood. White Revolution is also known as Operation Flood. Yes, next is land development program. In 1980 and 1990, many institutional and technical reforms were made under Comprehensive Land Development Program (LDP). Provision for crop insurance against drought, flood, cyclone, fire, and disease. Establishment of the Grameen banks, cooperative societies and banks for the providing loan facilities to the farmers at lower rates of interest were some important steps of this direction. It means if our crops were destroyed by the drought, flood, cyclones, then these cooperative societies या ग्रामीण banks provide the farmers loan at a very cheap rate of interest. Okay, the Kisan credit card, that's loan provided to by the farmers on the basis of KCC, Kisan credit card. Okay, schemes for giving easy and cheap loan to small farmers, easy and cheap loan to small farmers. Next one is personal accident insurance scheme, PAIS, for Kisan credit card holders. It's for Kisan credit card holders. These are the schemes introduced by the government of India for the benefit of the farmers. ये स्कीम प्रोवाइड की जाती है गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा फार्मर्स को फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ देयर, ओके, बिकॉज दीज स्कीम्स प्रोवाइड वेरी चीप रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट टू द फार्मर्स. स्पेशल वेदर बुलेटिन्स एंड एग्रीकल्चर, वेदर बुलेटिन्स एंड एग्रीकल्चर प्रोग्राम्स फॉर फार्मर्स वर इंट्रोड्यूस थ्रू रेडियो एंड टेलीविजन. रेडियो एंड टेलीविजन कि जैसे रेडियो और टेलीविज़न के द्वारा जो गवर्नमेंट का जो फार्मर्स के लिए जो वेदर फोरकास्टिंग, ओके, वेदर से रिलेटेड जो अनाउंसमेंट की जाती है, तो ये चीज़ें प्रोवाइड करती रहती है. और जो एग्रीकल्चर से रिलेटेड जो भी गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड करती है फार्मर्स को अवेयर करने के लिए, ओके, वो भी गवर्नमेंट उनको अवेयर करती रहती है. नेक्स्ट वन इज यस MSP. MSP मीन्स मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस. The MSP is declared by the government every year before the sowing season to provide incentives to the farmers for raising the production of these crops. यानी कि बिफोर द सोविंग टाइम जो गवर्नमेंट जो रेट प्रोवाइड करती है फार्मर्स को, दैट इज द MSP, मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस. द गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो अनाउंस्ड MSP फॉर वेरियस एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक सीरियल्स, pulses and others to check the exploitation of the farmers by middlemen. Thank you. In next video, we will learn about the impact of globalization on agriculture.